I called out my girlfriend's laziness. Now she's destroying my reputation. I never thought I'd be writing something like this, but here we are. I've been with my girlfriend, let's call her Emma, for almost 3 years. At first, everything was great. We laughed a lot, shared interests, and I thought we were building something stable. But over time, I started noticing patterns. She'd ignore her responsibilities, rely on me to pick up her slack, and refuse to compromise on even minor things. The breaking point came last month. We were supposed to host a small dinner at my apartment for a few friends. Emma was responsible for bringing dessert and helping set up. Instead, she didn't do either. When I confronted her, she shrugged and said, "I didn't feel like it. You can do it yourself." I lost it. I didn't scream, but I laid it all out. How she consistently avoids effort, how she takes advantage of my work ethic, and how it's not fair for me to shoulder everything. I didn't mean to humiliate her in front of our friends. I just wanted her to understand the pattern. At first, it seemed like she might reflect on it, but within a week, things turned ugly. Emma started spreading stories about me, claiming I'm controlling, petty, even emotionally abusive. She texted mutual friends with vague but damaging accusations, posted subtle jabs on social media, and told anyone who would listen that I embarrass her all the time and can't handle a relationship. People I trusted started distancing themselves. Friends who'd known me for years stopped inviting me to gatherings. I've had colleagues bring up her posts at work, implying that I'm difficult to deal with. Even my family has asked questions that make me uncomfortable. I tried talking to her calmly, asking her to stop. She laughed, saying, "You called me lazy, didn't you? I'm just showing people who you really are." She's weaponized my honest criticism against me, twisting it into something that looks like harassment or cruelty. The worst part, deep down, I know she's wrong. I wasn't cruel. I wasn't yelling or threatening. I was honest about how her behavior affected me. But in the court of public opinion, perception matters more than truth. I feel trapped. If I respond publicly, I risk escalating things and giving her more material. If I stay quiet, my reputation keeps taking hits. I've lost friends, my social life is in shambles, and even my confidence has taken a hit. I didn't expect honesty to backfire like this. I just wanted a partner who contributes equally. Instead, I'm facing social exile because the person I trusted chose manipulation over accountability. At this point, I'm considering cutting all ties, blocking her everywhere, and moving forward quietly. But I can't shake the anger and disbelief. How does someone you love decide that destroying your life is easier than facing their own flaws? I survived emotional abuse before, but this feels like a new level. I just hope I can rebuild myself before the damage becomes permanent.